Well, you may have heard by now our On Your Side's Gary Harper is retiring after nearly 40 years in the news business.
And you know, much of his career here at Arizona's family has been spent tracking down people who are accused of some pretty shady practices. Gary's here in the studio tonight. It amazes me the things people try to get away with.
Yeah. We call them confrontations, and they're so unpredictable because you don't know exactly what is going to happen. Is the confrontation going to turn violent? Is it going to be passive where the guy simply wants to talk to me? You don't know what's going to happen. I recall one from a couple of years ago. Con guy was taking money up front for air conditioners because he was an air conditioner repairman. No, he wasn't. And he never returned with the air conditioner. So he took thousands of dollars up front. He had a warrant out for his arrest that I confirmed. I contacted Phoenix PD and I was like, hey, this is where I'm going to be because this guy thinks he's going to a house. It was an empty house that I was setting this guy up at.
A sting.
It was a sting operation.
Oh my gosh.
He thought he was going there to fix an air condition and it was an empty house. And I showed up and I'm waiting for the cavalry to arrive because I have this confrontation with this guy. And I'm almost finished with the confrontation. I'm looking around. I'm like, where are the cars? And out of nowhere, all these unmarked police cars start pulling out of driveways. They were there the whole time watching my confrontation. I didn't know they were there. But they saved the day. That guy, by the way, wound up having a 9mm in his waistband.
Geez.
So
Gary.
when I confront these guys, I don't know what's going to happen. But listen, I give them a chance. So I email them, I call them, and I only do these confrontations give them a last chance to kind of explain themselves. And I put together some of my favorite ones over the course of the years.
Okay.
How you boys doing today? Pretty good. I'm Gary Harper with Channel 3. I'm with 3 on Your Side. Wanted to talk to you about a couple of your customers that they gave you a lot of money. Hey, I wanted to ask you a couple questions about some customers.
Yeah,
you took
unfortunately, I'm.
Where are you going?
But he didn't want to stick around to answer our questions.
You take money and then you leave.
Right now, you guys have put me out of business. But Flex Deal had put us.
Listen, with all due respect, you put yourself out of business.
No, I
you haven't
did not.
paid your lease. I've already talked to the building owner. You have not paid your lease. And he was forced to put a padlock on the door so you wouldn't go back in.
If you roll your window down.
Yeah, I said if you roll your window down, we can have maybe a productive conversation. Who are you? I'm Gary Harper with 3 on Your Side. What happened to the rest of the money?
It was non-refundable. He knew that.
Well, hang on. This is not going to look good on you if you close the door on me. Where are you running to?
Hey, you owe a lot of money, sir. You want the police coming back after you? I suggest you open this back up. You took money from an old woman with cancer. I want to talk to you. Well, I want to talk to you. You take the money, and you're happy about yourself. Should be ashamed of yourself, Mr. Lopez.
You seem to keep ripping off people and getting into trouble.
I haven't been ripping anybody off lately or anything.
What's going on down here?
You got a call. Ready to go on a call.
Do you? Well, you guys haven't been on very many calls because you guys are always up here playing cards and smoking cigars.
Let me take a break up here once in a while.
For like 3 hours?
We got a call. We got a call.
Don't run off, gentlemen.
We have to go. We really do.
Really?
Oh,
Now,
gosh,
that was probably one of my
that.
most memorable confrontations because these guys were up on a rooftop for hours on end smoking cigars. We refer to them as the poker playing cops because they were up there playing cards. They had a nice little table set up in between them. They would smoke up there, and this would be on nights where there were no sporting events in downtown Phoenix. And I had some great video of them just smoking those stogies and dealing those cards, playing cards. It was not a great look for the Phoenix Police Department. When they saw the video, of course, I brought it to them for them to see. All the upper brass took a look at it and, exposed a lot of shenanigans that should not have been going on. By the way, we're going to have more on that story coming up in the next couple of days because that was a great investigation by my team that put it together. We had it was a 3-camera shoot. We had one up in a tower and then one camera followed me going to the police car. You don't know what you're going to get involved with.
You know, you guys have won countless Emmys over the years because you do your research and then you unapologetically go after these guys to say, like, I think you have some, you owe people some answers and some money.
Yes.
And wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
And like I said, I always give them plenty of opportunity to call me back or email. They think if they don't call me back, then the story's not going to run. it couldn't be further from the truth.
Not the case.
Yeah, not the
You're
case.
so quick with your responses and your retorts. Did it just always come easy to you? Sometimes I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I should have said this.
Look,
you seem to have the right thing to say to all these people, and they're nonsense.
Well, you know what? I am so invested with the victims who got their money. It's almost like I'm the one who got ripped off, and I almost get their energy from the victims, and I'm just spitting out questions, and luckily nothing's ever turned, sideways. But some of these guys give the money back. I have a good, On Your Side has a good track record with getting the money back. But when they don't, I still expose them for being the unscrupulous characters that they are.
And no one ever threw a punch?
Not yet.
Wow.
Oh,
You got 3 days left.
Yeah, 3 days left, right?
I never did hear that backstory about the guy with the guns. So,
Yes.
my goodness.
Yes,
But-
including drugs, too. He had drugs in his truck.
Scary.
So he went to prison.
Well,
Yeah.
you got a lot of answers for a lot of people and tracked down many people who even police were looking for.
Exactly.
So good on you.
Had a lot
after
of
all
fun
these
doing it,
years.
you guys.
All right, got a couple days left. We're enjoying this retrospective.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
so am I. Thanks, guys.
All right, we'll see you, Gary.